or unfairly, the fearsome aura surrounding McCauley was no longer being discussed quite the same way. There's no question that McCauley couldn't have been his true self against Parker on that night, but there is a question as to how much of himself he lost in the ring that night.
And you see him coming to the ring with the George Foreman t-shirt, and there is a Foreman-esque quality to his fighting style.
These are two huge, power-punching heavyweights. This fight shouldn't last too long. Just like most of Foreman's fights, this is going to end quickly and explosive.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Brought to you by Riyadh Season and the General Entertainment Authority, GIA, with Frank Warren for Queensberry, Canelo Promotions, Agong Sports and Events, and Sella, in association with Boxer, Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, and Antonio Leonard Productions, along with their great sponsors, Riyadh Season, STA, STC, Dr. Suleiman El Habib Medical Group, and Arena Fitness Innovation. It is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, Steward in Charge Guy Williamson, Supervisor Dennis Gilmartin. The 3 judges assigned will be Pablo Gonzalez of Spain, Kieran McCann of England, and Bob Williams of England. Our referee in charge, third man in the ring, will be Howard Foster of England. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the blue corner, he comes to the ring wearing black with white and green and weighed in officially at 240 pounds. Coming to us from Ughelli, Nigeria, he brings a professional record of 20 wins, just 1 defeat, 14 of his 20 wins coming by way of knockout. Currently ranked number 10 by Ring Magazine. Please welcome the former WBC Silver Heavyweight Champion, Efe, the Silent Ruler Ajagba. And his opponent across the ring, fighting tonight out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing blue, red, and yellow, and weighed in officially at 299 pounds. Hailing from Kananga, Democratic Republic of Congo, he has a professional record of 21 wins, 2 defeats, 16 of his 21 wins coming by way of knockout. Currently ranked number 8 by Ring Magazine, here is the former interim world title challenger, Martin McCauley.
Okay guys, both know the rules, keep it clean, break straight away when told. Both watch your heads in close, good luck to you both, touch gloves. Good luck lads.
Well, we saw the bad blood between these two spill over this week, but there really is much more than just a grudge match at stake here. Both fighters in their early 30s, both coming off recent losses. The winner of this fight can make a strong case to be in a title caliber fight next. The loser may not get another shot at getting this. Round 1 underway. Massive heavyweights here in McCauley and Ajagba. You're right, Chris. It just feels like one of those, the winner moves on in the heavyweight bracket type fights. The 2 red flags about McCauley. One is, how did he bounce back from that second round knockout? I know it was only 1 punch. There wasn't a lot of wear and tear, but this is a quick turnaround. The other is the weight. 299 pounds. Martin McCauley tipped the scales at. Now that's less than the 310 he weighed for the last fight, 15 pounds heavier than what he was against Jared Anderson, which was one of the best performances of his career.
We're going to see the effects of that last fight once he gets hit by that Ajagba right hand, which is his favorite punch. Big right hand, he stays at a distance, he sets it up behind a patient jab. That's how we're going to find out where McCauley's at in this stage of his career.
Sergio, both these guys are uppercutters. They both are into throwing that uppercut. Ajagba will throw it with both hands. Bakole likes that rear uppercut. They love throwing that punch.
Don't uppercut with an uppercut. On the outside, it's all Ajagba, and that's where he should be. You know, behind that long jab, he has that leaner frame. They're both the same height, but you can see that the mass is with Bakole. So just touching him downstairs to that soft belly would open up a right hand over the top. But you have to be very patient, of course, very careful with a guy like Bakole.
Yeah, and of course, that's the formula, Chris, that Michael Hunter used to defeat Mark Bakole years ago, and Bacole's promoter, Ben Shalom, has talked about maybe orchestrating that rematch if Bakole can get the victory here tonight. I get the sense that Bakole wants that rematch, take the blemish off his resume. I'm not so sure Ben Shalom wants that. He may have eyes for bigger and better things for Mark Bakole. I go back to that fight against Jared Anderson, which started a little bit like this, with Jared Anderson just pawing at the body on Martin Bakole. Then the last 20 seconds, Martin Bakole lands a big punch and puts Anderson on the deck.
Yeah, Anderson got a little bit too confident and stayed still for a little bit too long. And that's what Ajagba is not doing. See, he's moving around the ring. He stayed a little bit against the ropes right there, but he has the distance, and he's keeping his range in between. As long as you don't get too close to Bakole, you're going to be all right.